Bonsoir à tous, ladies and gentlemen. What a vibrant and inspiring way of opening these MIPIM Awards. Thank you to all the pupils and professors of the Nice Conservatory of Music. They have definitely planted the seed of tonight's ceremony. What a success. Tonight, yes, absolutely, they deserve it. Beautiful. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will not be looking over 30 years of legacy of MIPIM. We will engage in what future is bringing on for us in terms of challenges for generations to come. Let's empower those who, at the image of our musicians, have seen the big picture and decided to imagine projects that committing for sustainable development as well as people centricity while engaging for the future responsibly and the 30 years to come. Tonight, 45 finalists will be competing in 11 different categories, going from the Best Healthcare Development MIPIM Award to the Best Futura Mega Project MIPIM Award, and the Special Jury Award will go to the jury's special favorite amongst the 45 finalists. So be patient, you might as well be the lucky winner of this final award at the end of our ceremony. Now go on, have your social networks buzzing, Instagram, Twitter. The best way to show the world you're at the heart of what's happening tonight is to use our hashtags. And since this is a very special anniversary, we have 3 hashtags for you to share. Hashtag MIPIM, hashtag MIPIM30, and hashtag MIPIM Awards. You will see them come on the screens right beside me. Well, I think this is the perfect time to have a little picture, my traditional picture of the audience here. So everybody, please raise your hands. And I'm going to post this as soon as I leave the stage. Go on. I want everybody hands up in the air. Yeehaw! There we go. Beautiful. Now, I would like to thank, of course, our press partner, Immobilien Zeitung, and our sponsor for our category, Best Healthcare Department, which is our Three Stones Capital Management, of course. Thank you for their loyal support once again this year. Now, for those of you who don't know me yet, I'm Charlotte Marquardt. And thank God, this is not my 30th year of presenting the MIPIM Awards, or else I hope by then I will have won the privilege of presenting it via video conference from one of the previous award-winning tourism resorts with a bottle of champagne on my left-hand side and a beautiful swimming pool on my right-hand side. No, unfortunately, this is only my 4th year, but I am very honored to be with you guys again tonight. I will be the one driving you through what promises to be a very tight and intense competition. Now, to open this award ceremony, I'm going to invite on stage the director of the real estate division at Reed Midem, Mr. Filippo Rean. Round of applause, please. Hi, Filippo.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
Very well, thank you.
Well, this is MIPIM's 30th edition. Wow. What would you like to say to everyone?
Well, this is the 30th edition. It's the 29th edition of the awards that were created at the 2nd year of MIPIM. Mm-hmm. And MIPIM this year welcomed 26,800 delegates. So thank you for being with us this week. It was around 1,000 more than last year. And if MIPIM confirms itself as the barometer of the underlying real estate industry, as it has done over the years during crises and recoveries, I think we can feel a little bit better about the dynamism of the market and the activity of the market. And then let me just say a couple of things about the awards. I would like to thank all the participants, all the applicants this year. We're going to discover more. And I would like to thank our jury and its chair, Mrs. Becca Brunel, for their time and commitment and dedication, because it takes a lot of time to go through all the applications. And the jury then spent a whole day in Paris in January to debate and to select the finalists that we are going to discover tonight. So that's it for me. I think we can kick off the night. So thank you for being with us, and I hope you're going to have an enjoyable ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And indeed, let's talk about our wonderful jury tonight. Let me introduce you to those who have put so much time and energy in collecting, analyzing, discussing the 200 entries received this year. Ladies and gentlemen, once again this year, they have achieved the fact of selecting the best of all projects. So let me introduce you to our members of the jury for tonight. Chris Brook, Serge Fautré, Paolo Gencarelli, Marco Heckman, Frank Koo, Tinke Kleine, Barbara Knoflach, Sergei Kuznetsov, Lee Morris, Guy Perry, Jean-Michel Villemotte, Mecca Brunel, our chair of the jury tonight, CEO at Jessina. Mecca, please join me on stage. So nice to see you again, Mecca.
Hello, nice to see you too. Good evening to everybody.
Before I ask you about what is going on with the awards this year, let's watch the jury's video, you know, about the last jury meeting in January in Paris.
Of the world, open, beautiful, and full of love.
Safer, healthier, and happier places. Open, welcoming, and inclusive.
The more concrete our cities have to be in terms of delivering experiences for human beings.
Inclusive, adaptable, healthy, and affordable.
Live, work, and play would be a lot blurrer.
The integration of nature into the city
Belongs to everyone.
Happiness and success.
Very sunny MIPIM this year.
13 thumbs up and 13 more in the future.
A crystal ball.
Des beaux projets, de plus en plus beaux, et avec des bons architectes et tous les pays du monde qui présentent des projets.
A load more really incredible projects that we've seen to date. Amazing.
It's a big kiss and the best wishes for the next 30 years.
Happy anniversary.
En buon compleanno al MIPIM. Hartelijk gefeliciteerd! Hoera!
Senhor Pilot.
Joyeux anniversaire.
Alles Gute zum Geburtstag.
Van harte proficiat MIPIM.
Z dniom rождения MIPIM.
Tavallud Mubarak.
Joyeux anniversaire.
Senhor Pilot.
Gelukkig verjaardag.
Well, that was the last jury's meeting in January. Tell us, how were this year's entries, Mecca?
Actually, this was a very productive, and I would like to congratulate all the projects we received. High standards, it's become more and more professional, and it becomes more and more difficult to pick up 4 or 5 out of the numbers of 5 we received. But congratulations to everybody. It's absolutely outstanding. Each year, one after the other, and thank you very much for your contribution.
Beautiful. How did this jury meeting go? How tough is it to actually all agree on the winners?
Look, I think it's, well, we received the files before the jury meeting, a couple of days, 10 days before. We have, of course, a limited time to look at all the projects, but it's really interesting to see how the projects are evolving and what people are doing. And we have, as you saw, we have a lot of good conversations and discussion. And ultimately, we came out with a sort of, we ended up to pick up exactly the same project. At least it was the majority of people. Sometimes it was tough. But look, this is part of the competition.
Of course, of course. And what are the main selection criteria?
Well, I think that, as I said, year after year, we see standards, environmental contributions, quality of design, quality of architecture, everything is moving upwards. But what is becoming more and more important in front of the jury is how inclusive, how engaging for the future, how benefiting to the community the projects are, and how they are going to enhance our environment. What is the legacy? The MIPIM's, title is Engaging the Future. What is the legacy we are going to keep for the future, and how in 30 years from now, all of us, we are young enough, we're going to come back. We're going to see what is going to be our contribution. And this is very important to see how it has evolved and what is the benefit human beings, citizens, everybody who is using those spaces is getting from this construction. So it's very important and has been at least the way we looked at these projects.
Of course, of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And
Mecca, see you later.
Yeah. Enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you so much, Mecca. Now it's time to dive in right in the heart of our competition with our very first award for tonight. And what best way is there to engage in the life of the community than by creating places where the care for people is the #1 priority? And to give out the Best Healthcare Development MIPIM Award, I'm going to ask Alessandro Sparaco on stage, the managing director at Three Stones Capital Management Luxembourg, who is our sponsor for this category. Alessandro. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Thank you.
So, which are the key drivers, according to you, of the continuous increase in the healthcare demand, and what is their impact on the healthcare real estate today?
But the expression, what goes up must come down, really doesn't apply on the healthcare demand. Aging of population, increase of life expectancy, increase of chronic diseases, social changes are all key drivers. As healthcare real estate investors, we are really proud to contribute to this sector that is showing really very strong fundamentals, because the lack of demand, lack of beds, and increasing demand is really strong today.
Thank you very much, Alessandro. So let's see who our 4 finalists are for this category. Join me behind the counter so we can look. Gatwiesburg Outpatient Care Center in Leuven, Belgium, by University Hospitals Leuven, AA Prague Architekten, D2 Architects, Polo Architects, and Studio Bureau de Clerc. Polyclinique Reims-Bézanne in France, by ICAD, designed by Jean-Michel Jacquet. St. Pau Hospitals Research Center in Barcelona, Spain, by Fundació Privada Hospital de la Santa Creu y Sant Pau, designed by Piche Architects, Piche Aguilera 2 BMFG Architects. Swindon Health Center in United Kingdom, by Muse Developments, designed by Roberts Limbrick. So tell us, Alessandro, let's open this very first envelope for tonight.
So the winner of The best healthcare development 2019 is Polyclinique Reims-Bezin.
Polyclinique Reims-Bezin. Bravo. Let's see. Come over here behind the counter and let's see what your winning project is about.
I am very happy to win this competition. Je vais continuer en français. Un très beau projet. 42 000.
Well done. Would you like to say a few words?
Merci. I am very happy to win this competition. Mais je vais continuer en français sur ce beau projet, 42 000 m², un pôle de santé complet. ICAD Santé est propriétaire de la partie clinique et nous avons mis ensemble la clinique, des médecins, des cabinets de consultation, un laboratoire, une imagerie pour créer un vrai pôle de santé à côté de Reims et juste à côté du TGV. Et tout cela grâce à une équipe, bien sûr l'équipe d'ICAD Santé que je remercie, mais aussi le constructeur, Eiffage, Cari, les bureaux d'études également, et l'architecte qui est là avec moi, qui m'accompagne, Jean-Michel Jacquet, Artelia aussi. Donc un travail d'équipe qui a duré 5 ans de projet pour aboutir à ce bel établissement de santé très moderne, digital, avec plein de projets à faire dans les années qui viennent, avec un ambulatoire très moderne, avec un suivi des patients, donc tout un projet magnifique. Je voulais aussi remercier le jury de sa confiance et tous ceux qui ont voté pour nous, pour cette opération. Merci. Jean-Michel.
Permettez-moi de remercier Françoise Delettre qui est directeur général d'ICAD Santé et qui m'a honoré de sa confiance depuis le début de cette aventure. Je voulais également remercier le MIPIM de son intérêt pour le domaine de la santé, qui est un domaine à fort enjeu sociétal à travers le monde entier. Et puis vous remercier de la reconnaissance de notre travail, où nous essayons de faire la synthèse entre l'économique, le fonctionnel et l'absolue nécessité, à mon sens, que les espaces composés aient une forte dimension humaine, parce que n'oublions pas, ce sont des patients et des personnels qui vont occuper ces lieux. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup à toute l'équipe. Venez pour ce premier prix. Venez à l'endroit où vous avez le petit marqueur. Come over here and let's have this first photograph taken. The first winning team, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful. Thank you very much. See you later, Alessandro. Well, once you're out of the hospital and back on your 2 feet, you might want to indulge in a little vacation, right? Well, in this category, ladies and gentlemen, time stops as soon as you enter these grounds. And the daily worries vanish to leave you at peace, or as Baudelaire would say, it's all about luxe, calme et volupté. Luxury, calm, and delight. And to give out the Best Hotel and Tourism Resort MIPIM Award, I'm going to call on stage member of the jury, Jean-Michel Villemotte. How are you, Jean-Michel? So, Jean-Michel, what is the importance of architecture in the development of hotels today? Is it working? No, maybe not. Wait, I might have a working mic right over here. Is it working, Mew?
Yes.
There we go.
Today, I think when you are traveling for leisure or for working, I think 50% of the success of the trip is due to the quality of the hotel. And hotel is really becoming a destination now. And if you talk about Lux, I think it's changing now. Lux is much more about the site of the hotel, the quality of the architecture, the interior design, the gardens. And so I think this is really something very important now for the future, to consider that the hotel should be really different. I forgot about maybe the food is very important, and the service is also essential. And what I could say, the bed is very, very important.
Very important. Pillows?
This is maybe the thing you will remember the more, you know. And it's funny because a lot of people, when they come back from a trip, they said, oh, the hotel was fantastic, or the hotel was not good, you know. So this is one very important thing they remember, and sometimes they forget the place where they have been, but they never forget the name of the hotel.
It's true, true. Very true. Thank you, Jean-Michel. Let's see who our finalists are for this category. The Bürgenstock Hotels and Tourism Resort in Lake Lucerne, Switzerland, by Katara Hospitality, designed by Matteo Thun, Lücher, Bucher, Tyler Architects Lucerne, and Rüsli Architekten. The Club Med Cefalù in Italy, by Club Med, designed by King Roselli. Le Barthélemy Hotel and Spa in St. Barths, France, by St. Barth Drep Hotel Invest, designed by Philippe Stouvenot. Mashu Shishi in Hangzhou, China, by Hangzhou Mashu Shihi Hotel Company, designed by Goa. So tell us, Jean-Michel, who the winner is for this one.
And the winner is, in the north of Sicily, Club Med in Cefalù.
Club Med Cefalù. Where are our winners? Here they are. Beautiful. Well done. Congratulations. Let's see what your winning project is about. Join me behind the counter and let's watch this beautiful video.
Thank you.
Amazing. Ooh, would you like to say a few words? Yes, congratulations.
Few words only. Thank you very much to all, to the jury, to the MIPIM attendees. Club Med is very proud and honored to receive this award, and especially for the Cefalù Resort, because it's the first Trident resort in Mediterranean Europe. As you know, Cefalù has been for more than 60 years an iconic and historic resort. Now it's repositioned upscale thanks to the support of Lagoon, the investor, from huts to brand new villas. So it has reopened successfully last June, and I hope to welcome you for an unforgettable stay and make you discover our incomparable formula, all exclusive formula that joins what we call chic simplicity, which meets Italian dolce vita.
Ah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do come for your photograph. Right there is the spot. Beautiful. Congratulations. Bravo. I will come anytime. No problem. So, the 30 years to come are certainly going to bring their load of challenges for our industries. It's going to be about managing what might sound like contradictory values: growth and sustainable development, business and people. In order to do so, we need architects and developers with a vision of what business should look like in the future. The team we're going to reward now is definitely cut from that cloth. And to hand out the Best Industrial and Logistics Development MIPIM Award, I'm going to ask on stage my good friend, member of the jury, Frank Koo.
Evening, Charlotte.
How are you?
Good, good.
Are they treating you well back there?
Very well. We
Very
haven't run
good.
out of champagne yet.
Oh, fantastic. So tell me, Frank, given that more and more institutional investors are investing right now in logistics, what is the biggest change that you have observed in this asset class over the 5 last years?
I think a lot more institutional capital is coming into industrial and logistic. And I think because of this institutional capital, what we are seeing is much more creative architectural design, stronger focus on sustainability, and obviously more incorporation of technology into the logistics space. But on the flip side, obviously, it's driving yields down, so everything is much more expensive.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Frank. Let's see who our finalists are for this category. CA Nalimani Industrial and Logistics Development in Viladecans, Spain, by Delta BCN Consortium Ninver and Desigual, designed by Incasol Catalan Land Institute, Viladecans City Council. Greenwich Peninsula Low Carbon Energy Centre in London, United Kingdom, by Pinnacle Power and Night Dragon Developments, designed by CF Moller Architects. New Trade Fair Hall number 12 at Messe Frankfurt in Germany, by Messe Frankfurt Venue, designed by Kadavitvel d'Architectuur. Prologis Park, Tilburg, well facility in the Netherlands, by Prologis, designed by Johan de Vries. So tell me, Frank, let's open this red envelope and discover who the winner is.
And the winner of the Best Industrial and Logistic Development is... Oh, envelope stuck. Charlotte, do you want to know who the winner is before I announce it to everyone?
Really? Can I do that? Exceptionally? The Greenwich Peninsula Low Carbon Energy Centre. Here's your award. Let's discover your work. Let's come this way. Let's do come this way so that we're not in front of them. Sorry, just don't. Very nice. Would you like to say a few words? Yes, congratulations.
Yes, we are representing the Copenhagen office and the Stockholm office, and we are receiving this award on behalf of our London branch. We would like to thank for this prestigious award. It's been a great privilege for our practice to work on this important gateway project for the Greenwich Peninsula, a project that both encapsulates an ambitious goal of providing sustainable energy for a new part of London, but also is a homage to a rich English heritage of outstanding civil infrastructure buildings. We want to thank our collaborating partners for helping us realize this building potential, and a special thanks to our client, Night Dragon Developments and Pinnacle Power, and the artist, Conrad Shawcross, and our cursor, Future City, and for structural engineering, Price and Myers, and our main contractor, Kia Construction. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's have your picture taken, you guys. Go ahead, you have a mark right there. Our winners for the Best Industrial and Logistics Development MIPIM Award. Perfect. Thank you. See you later, Frank. The next category will have us shine a new light on innovative architecture. The conceivers of the following projects have made a point of thinking out of the box. Imagination is definitely key here. Now, member of the jury, Sergei Kuznetsov, is going to tell us all about this new category that is the Best Mixed-Use Development MIPIM Award. Please give him a round of applause. Hi, Sergei.
Good evening.
So what is the most important criteria for a mixed-use project?
Actually, I think it's most difficult category because most of these projects and our applications could be mixed-use projects. So I think it has to be a very synergy project with a big inclusive of different functions and with, I would say, huge contribution to the public needs.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sergei. Let's see who our finalists are tonight. Al Sif, the contemporary area in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, by Meras, designed by 10 Design. Hong Kong West Kowloon Station in China by MTR Corporation, designed by Andrew Bomberg at AEDAS. The biggest bicycle parking in the world in Utrecht, Netherlands, by the city of Utrecht and designed by Hector Hoogstad Architecten. The Student Hotel Florence Lavanini in Florence, Italy, by Inso and designed by Arkea Associati. So tell us, Sergei, who is the winner for this MIPIM Award?
Okay. And the winner of category is the Student Hotel Florence Lavanini.
Joy coming from here. Bravo. Thank you. Beautiful. Congratulations. Now let's discover your winning project. Wow, definitely makes you want to be 25 again. Do you have a few words?
Thank you very much. It's a great honor to win this prize. A small correction, but it was such a difficult project. I have to say that we developed this project ourselves. For those of you who don't know TSH, it's a place where our customers can come to learn and stay and work and play. We offer our students 5 or 10 months accommodation. Our young professionals and entrepreneurs can come to stay for 2 weeks or 1 year. Our hotel guests, and you're all welcome to come and try it out, of course. Our co-working really connects the neighborhoods and brings the entrepreneurial spirit into our heart, and our F&B, and of course our fantastic rooftop bar. So please come and try it. It's an experience, and rekindle your student spirit. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Have your picture taken. You have a little mark right here for the photograph. Beautiful. Well done. Hey, don't forget, you guys, if you want to react about the ongoing projects, do use our hashtags. We want to know what you think about all this. Hashtags MIPIM, MIPIM30, and MIPIM Awards. Now, the next category is the Best Office and Business Development MIPIM Award. Now, in my line of work, you never actually get to go to the office. You work from home or you travel the world for special events, but you never get the comfort and coziness and stability of a good workplace. The places we're going to look at now have definitely succeeded in making an office that combines all the best of it: excitement and comfort, creativity and permanence. And to give out the Best Office and Business Development MIPIM Award, I'm going to call on stage member of the jury, Guy Perry. Hi, Guy. How are you?
Great.
So, Guy, was there a clear common theme for this year's office entries?
I would say this year there's anything but a clear common theme. The way we work is changing so rapidly that the finalists represented the kind of range of environments that people are seeking now. But absolutely not a common theme. We ranged from high-tech tree houses to iconic structures 500 meters tall inspired by ritual. So I would say it'll be very interesting to see how the participants of MIPIM ended up choosing from our final four.
Great. Let's see. Let's see how diverse are our four finalists here. Amazon Spheres in Seattle, United States, by Seneca Group, designed by NBBJ. Now tell us, Guy, who is the winner?
This year's best office building goes to La Borde, Paris, France.
Congrats. Sole representative, congratulations. Here, come and receive your award, and let's, of course, watch what this beautiful project is about. Very inspiring. Would you like to say a few words?
Yes, thank you. I'd like to say a few words because I'm the only one on the stage. I'm the architect, so it's, but I didn't do it alone. Of course, I want to thank the investor that trust me in the beginning. So there has been a few changes in the name of the investor, but we stayed with the project all along. Of course, all the team of the designers and the contractors, Eiffage, and Gilles, who has been the company, the lawyers that moved into this building. And I'm very, very happy, very proud, because we have invested a lot of our research and collective intelligence in trying to design the best working place in Paris. And I'm very satisfied when I go visit them, that they tell me how this new place has really changed their life and activity, and that they see them very happy. So it's very good for an architect to have this result. Thank you for this prize.
Thank you. Okay. Let's have your picture taken. Well done. See you, Guy. Now, what best way is there to create new patterns for generations to come than by enhancing our architectural heritage and using past inspirations to create oxygen for the future? Now, member of the jury, Tinka Kleine, please join me on stage to reveal the Best Refurbished Building MIPIM Award. Tinka. How are you, Tinka? We have the same inspiration tonight. Beautiful. So some say that refurbishing an old building might sound boring compared to actually making a brand new and beautiful one like we see in other categories. What do you think about that?
Well, there are far more existing buildings than new projects. So it's very important that we use them in the best way possible. And all entries in this category are good examples what you can do with an old tired building. So after refurbishment, they are good as new, and they reconnect with their location, with their heritage. And as additional bonus, they have a lower carbon footprint. So they're not boring at all. To me, they're clear winners.
True, true. Let's discover who our finalists are in this category. Sedet in Warsaw, Poland, by Imobel Group Poland, designed by AMC Andrzej Cholzinski, RKW Architecture. Cosmo in Neuilly-sur-Seine, France, by Altarea Cogedim, designed by Atelier 234. Shift 54 Londres in Paris, France, by MEAG Munich Ergo, designed by Axel Schönert, Architect. Torre Europa in Madrid, Spain, by Infinorsa, designed by Calison RTKL LKS. So tell us, Tinka, who is the winner? You have the envelope.
Yes.
Suspense. Let's open it.
The winner of the category in Best Refurbished Buildings is Cosmo.
Oh. We have a Congratulations. Well done. Hey, let's watch the film about your winning project.
L'immeuble est absolument iconique. Cette proue de navire, elle est transparente, elle est ouverte, elle est accueillante, naturelle.
Amazing projects. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you very much. I lost my voice. Thank you very much. We are very honored. I want to congratulate Sogecap, who is now the owner of Cosmo, and I want to thank our tenant, Parfum Christian Dior, because we make our buildings for the people who live in them. So thank you, Claude Martinez, the CEO, and Bertrand Teffra, the CFO. You've been leading this project in a nice way. I want to thank the city of Neuilly-sur-Seine for their permanent support on this project. And I want to thank our great architect, Atelier 234, Laure Mériot, Simon Rodriguez, and Jean-Mas, who helped us at the very beginning. It's the second building we do with you, and each time we're very proud of it. And I want to thank our internal team at Altarea Cogini Entreprise, who have bought this building, financed this building, invented this building, designed this building, built this building, but that we didn't do alone. We chose a partner, which is Vinci Construction France, and then we rented it and we sold it. So thank you, Sonia, Eva, Lamia, Marie, Erjan, Patrice, Arnaud, Antoine, Guillaume, and Grégoire. I probably forget people, but it's a pleasure working with you guys. Thank you.
Well done. Come, let's have your picture taken. The winners of the Best Refurbished Building Award. Right there. Careful, you have a mark right there. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Well done. See you later, Tinka. Thank you. So I think I told you about my house last year, right? The one that I bought near Paris. Well, it took me months of work in that house before I finally got to feel at home. It takes time and patience to feel at home sometimes. Except that, however, sometimes you meet a place to live like you would meet an actual person, and you just instantly feel homely. The places we're going to discover now are definitely part of this category. Let's invite member of the jury, Marco Heckman, to give out the Best Residential Development MIPIM Award. Marco, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So, Marco, tell us, what are the key trends that you see in the residential sector in Europe nowadays?
Now, we see clearly a trend of urbanization. The major cities are growing much faster than some of the countries. We see an increase for the rental sector, especially from millennials. They also known as Generation Rent. There's an imbalance between supply and demand due to construction costs are going up, lack of planning, and I think that all has led to a growing demand for the sector. The total investment volume last year was 55 million, was after the office sector the largest sector in Europe, so there's more demand, and those, I would say, are the four.
Thank you, great. Let's see who our finalists are for the category. Hamburg in Germany by Dritte Primus Projekt UDQ and designed by Sauerbruch-Hutten Architects. So tell us, Marco, who is the winner for this MIPIM Award?
The best residential development. And the winner is Woody Hamburg.
Ah. Congrats. Congrats. Congratulations. Let's discover on video this amazing project, ladies and gentlemen.
Wie wir bauen in Zukunft entscheidet über das Schicksal unseres Planeten.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. We are greatly honored and grateful for getting this award. I would like to thank the jury, and I would also like to thank the visitors who voted for our project. We needed a very courageous team to build and create this building. I would like to mention in the beginning Mr. Matthias Sauerbruch of Sauerbruch-Hatten. He's our architect, and he was our brave partner in the designing and the building process of this extraordinary complicated project. And I would also like to mention the brave man who built all these modules. It was Christian Kaufmann of Kaufmann Bausysteme from the Arlberg in Austria. So, and at the end, I would like to mention that we had a giveaway thing made, little packages of tree seeds. These were about 5,000 tree seeds we gave to the visitors, and each package consists 10 seeds for trees. And all these together, given that they were planted, would create within 40 years the wooden material for 20 woodies. So think of it probably in the next days, and I would like to thank you, and we are really greatly honored.
Beautiful. A zero carbon project. Bravo. Congratulations. Let's have your picture taken. Thank you. Congratulations, gentlemen. Now, what does the future hold for us in terms of new consuming patterns? The shopping experience is definitely shifting nowadays, and it's not so much anymore about shopping till you drop, than about a sensuous experience designed to satisfy more than just a need to spend. I want to go shopping at a place that feels good and where human beings are far more than just consumers. Shopping centers are lifestyle destinations now, and such places exist. Member of the jury, Paolo Gencarelli, is now joining me on stage to tell me all about it. Hey, Paolo.
Good evening.
So many excellent candidates in this category. However, how are they, according to you, fighting Mr. Amazon?
Well, there's bad news for Mr. Bezos here. Very bad news, because they're fighting hard. The force is strong with these candidates, with all the industry, I can say. They're fighting with architecture. There's good architecture. They're fighting with design. There's very good design, and especially they're fighting with something that Jeff doesn't have, which is shopping experience. So I think it's going to be a long war, but I think I see really winning candidates here.
Beautiful. Let's discover our 4 nominees for the best shopping center. Bikini Berlin with Food Market Cantini in Germany by Bayerische Hausbau, BHG Berlin Immobilien, and designed by SAQ Arne 15, Hild und Kay Studio Esslinger. City Life Shopping District in Milan, Italy by Generali Real Estate, designed by Zaha Hadid Architects, One Work Studios, Studio Mauro Galantino. Hirakata Tea Site in Hirakata, Japan by So2 and designed by Takenaka Corporation. Mall of Egypt in Cairo by Majid Al Futtaim Properties and designed by Kalison RTKL. So tell us, Paolo, who is the winner for the Best Shopping MIPIM Award?
So the winner for Best Shopping Center is Hirakata Tea Site.
Congratulations. Bravo. Bravo. Let's discover your winning project. Amazing project indeed.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Takenaka Corporation, I'd like to thank you, the juries, and everyone attending for voting us. Hirakata Tea Site achieved to attract 10 times more visitors of the previous shopping center and revitalizing the local community and creating new business opportunities. I feel confident this award illustrates the potential benefits for your communities that can be achieved through this style of development. We hope that through receiving the award, we, Takenaka Corporation, can continue to contribute to development of the other projects throughout the world. Thank you so much.
Well done.
Well, this is a dream come true. Thank you. I also like to thank the developer, So2, who could not make it to Cannes this time. But I'm sure the message is through to them. And as you can see, this project was actually, it's the community's living room is the concept. And this has really revitalized the area. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, MIPIM.
Well done. Gentlemen, let's have your picture taken. Here's the mark. Fantastic, thank you. See you later, Paolo. Now, the 4 finalists for our next category have led long-term architectural regeneration programs for places as diverse as parks, historical centers of old towns, or art centers. and to tell us how you can dramatically change the face of a neighborhood by rejuvenating it, and to give out the Best Urban Regeneration Project MIPIM Award, I'm going to call on stage member of the jury, Chris Brook. Hey, Chris.
Evening, Charlotte. Hi.
So, Chris, the evaluation of the effectiveness of urban regeneration projects can often be extremely complex. How did the jury assess the positive impact of those projects selected here?
Yes, I think really when we look at urban regeneration, the focus for us at the jury was about people and experience. We wanted to see projects that were people-centric, that were inclusive, and really contributed to the broader community engagement as a result of their implementation. Many of the projects really have a sort of heritage or cultural component, which I think is very important as part of the urban regeneration process. And we also wanted to see projects which had social value, contributing to the broader community, as well as demonstrated best practice in terms of placemaking as well. So we considered a whole range of criteria around urban regeneration.
Okay, I understand. Let's discover who you finally chose to be our 4 finalists for this category. Changchun Culture of Water Ecology Park in China by Changchun Urban and Rural Construction Committee and Changchun Construction Investment, designed by WNR Group Shanghai WNR Architecture and Planning Design. National Kaohsiung Center for the Arts in Taiwan by the Ministry of Culture, designed by Mekanu and Francine Ruben. Rebuilding Frankfurt's Old Center in Germany by Dom Röhremer GmbH and designed by a big bunch of fantastic German architects. Yes, indeed. Zaryadye Park with a multifunctional concert complex in Moscow, Russia by the Moscow government and designed by Sergei Kuznetsov, Dilo Skofidio, and a bunch of very brilliant people as well. Now tell us, who is the winner for this category?
So Charlotte, the winner for the Best Urban Regeneration Project is Rebuilding Frankfurt's Old Center.
It looks like the big bunch of brilliant architects has won this award. Don't be shy. Come and join us on stage. Congratulations. They're coming from everywhere. Oh my God. Congratulations. Let's discover this amazing project. Do follow me so that we don't mask the screen while watching. Well done. So we are all invited to come to Frankfurt. Thank you. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, thank you for this wonderful decision. With this project, Frankfurt regained its historical heart back, and of course you all should come to see it. It's a good feeling to take this award back home. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Would you like to say a few words? No? Thank you very much. Let's have a family picture taken here of this beautiful team. Well done. Well done. I think you can have a special session afterwards, you know. Special photographic sessions. It was great. Thank you so much. It's now time to look ahead of us, to see what future holds in terms of architectural imagination, creativity, and boldness. And also how those future buildings are integrated in their environment and what do they bring to the community. Now, in this category, the projects were so wild and so promising that the jury actually selected 5 finalists for developments that are to be built or already in progress for under 150,000 square meters. Let me call on stage member of the jury, Serge Fautré, to give out the Best Futura Project MIPIM Award. Hi, Serge.
Good evening, Charlotte.
Nice to see you again, Serge, as always. So
We all agree that I say the same.
So has real estate turned into some kind of futurology? I mean, what is a Futura project, according to you?
Mrs. Irma, crystal ball, yes, to a certain extent. But if I dare say, we have a dream. We have a dream that our best Futura project best sustain the test of time, and that we can meet, hopefully, in 25 years' time, and see if the choices we made were the right choices, and if we can look back at our decisions with pride.
Thank you. Thank you, Serge. That was very inspiring. Let's discover who our 5 finalists are for tonight. Join me, Serge, behind the counter so that we don't obliterate the screen. Changing Cities into Forests, W350 Project for Sustainable Future in Tokyo, Japan, by Sumitomo Forestry, designed by Sumitomo Forestry and Nikken Sekkei. Cidade Matarazzo in Sao Paulo. Whoa! We have a bunch of Brazilians here by BM Empreendimentos e Participações, designed by Jean Nouvel, Philippe Stark, Rudy Ricciotti, Malherbe Paris, and others. Humanity in Montreal, Canada, by Cogir Immobilier, designed by Lemay. L'Avenue Libertador in Buenos Aires, Argentina, by the Grupo Portland, and designed by Zaha Hadid Architects. Mille arbres, which means, of course, 1,000 trees, in Paris, France, by the Compagnie de Falsbourg, designed by Sue Fujimoto, Oxo Architects, and Paul Arène. Tell us, Serge, who is the winner for the Best Futura project?
You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Difficult choice.
I can imagine.
The winner is, from Paris, Mille arbres.
So we have a Parisian winning crew tonight. Congratulations. Hi, bravo. Bravo. Félicitations. Bravo. Let's discover, oh, I haven't said hi to everyone. Let's discover your winning project.
Who takes it?
This way, all of you, so that we don't obliterate the screen, and let's discover this amazing Mille arbres, 1,000 tree project. Very beautiful project.
Thank you very much. First, before talking about MILARB, I would like to congratulate two amazing projects that didn't win, Ciudad Matarazzo and Zaradier Park, because these projects are really great projects. 1000 Trees is the flagship of the great competition launched by the city of Paris. We have Jean-Louis Missica, so thank you very much for your trust. We can applaud them because they were very innovative in reinventing the cities and launching new kind of competitions. 1000 Trees is 60,000 square meters of bridges over the peripheric. It means over a motorway on Paris. And it is a visionary mixed-use project created by Manal Rajdi and Su Fujimoto Architects. So thank you very much for your talent, for your trust, and for the quality of this project. And this award goes to all our team, OGIC, of course, my partner, Compagnie de Strasbourg Fellows, the architects, and all the bureau d'études that worked with us on this project. We are very proud, and we are very proud to build this in Paris.
Thank you.
Bonsoir, c'est à moi, en français. Hein. Vous savez, la croissance exponentielle des villes nous lance un défi sans précédent, des défis sans précédent, défis sociaux, environnementaux. MILARB donne un aperçu de ce que l'avenir peut offrir comme réponse à ces défis. Alors, à travers ce prix, sont les valeurs et les idées portées par la compagnie de Strasbourg et par OGIC que vous récompensez. Alors, merci pour ça. Je voudrais aussi remercier Jean-Louis parce que, à travers Réinventer Paris, ça a été pour nous, opérateurs, promoteurs, l'occasion d'un travail différent, de réussir à fabriquer la ville d'une façon beaucoup plus horizontale, plus intelligente. Donc merci pour ça, Jean-Louis. Merci aussi, évidemment, à nos architectes, Oxo, Manal Rajdi qui est là, et Sou qui nous entend, je suis sûr. Et puis, merci à toutes les équipes qui travaillent autour de ce projet. Merci à vous.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Come over for the family photograph here. You have a sign right there that gives you exactly. Go on the mark. Great team. Thank you. Thank you, Serge. Well, the following projects will definitely make your heads spin. Imagine the years of hard work, collaboration, projection, and tenacity that enabled these crazy ideas to come to life. Go ahead and share on your favorite social networks because I can tell you that the world of real estate wants to know what is happening in this room by now. Please join me on stage, member of the jury, Lee Morris, to give out the Best Futura Mega Project MIPIM Award for projects over 150,000 square meters. So tell us, Lee, what sets these 4 finalists from others in this category?
This was one of the most diverse categories that we judged. We have a tower in China which has a running track which runs around the outside of the building, so the occupants' care is really thought about. We have a really sensitive regeneration project in Turkey. And we have a kind of a mega project, which is in sort of New York in the urban situation. And then we have a building that almost disappears into the landscape, which is, again, incredibly sensitive and so different from the other 3. So from our point of view, those projects were really pushing the boundaries, but on a whole different kind of level of challenges. So that's what we are.
Okay, so let's discover them more in detail. Future Park in Yorkshire, United Kingdom, by Fallons and designed by Bond Bryan. Hangzhou Sports Tower in China by Hangzhou Olympic and International Expo Center, construction investment company, and designed by AREP and HZDI, Hangzhou Design Institute. One Vanderbilt in New York, United States, by SL Green Realty Corporation, designed by Con Peterson Fox Associates. Tursan Istanbul Halik Shipyards in Turkey by Halik Altin Boynuz, designed by Tabanyoglu architects Melkan Gürsel and Murat Tabanyoglu. So tell us, Lee, who is the winner for this category?
So the winner of the Best Mega Futura project is Future Park.
Congratulations. It's my pleasure. It's our jury's pleasure. Let's discover this amazing project.
Speak into the microphone, Megan.
Very impressive. Would you like to say a few words?
On behalf of Fallons and the development team, we'd like to say thanks for the judges and the participants and the other entrants in the awards. Future Park showcases a whole range of innovative technologies in the UK and abroad. The park is assisting economies locally and by increasing the number of employment and businesses within the United Kingdom. Hedonistic sustainability is at the heart of our development and ensuring that the design and architecture can be economically profitable and environmentally sustainable. I'd like to thank our collaborative partners, some of them here today, the Leeds City Region, Harrogate Borough Council, Bond Bryan, our architects, Andrew Mosley Associates, Highways Engineer, Colliers, WSP and Adept. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's have your picture taken. This Best Mega Futura Project MIPIM Award for tonight. Wonderful. Now, Lee, yes, do stay with me because now is the time to reward original and out-of-the-box projects that have blown away and touched our jury's heart. Now, for their special coup de cœur, I'm going to invite all members of the jury, led by our chair, Mecca Brunel, on stage for their special jury award amongst the 45 projects. Our jury. So tell us, Mecca, in the name of the jury, who is your coup de cœur tonight?
Can I before say a couple of words that this was a beautiful ceremony. We were backstage and a lot of beautiful projects have been presented. Of course, ultimately, a vote has been done, but congratulations to all. These are really outstanding and we can be proud of what the industry is doing all over the world. Congratulations.
Yes, bravo.
A bit of suspense. So the special jury award goes to Zaryadye Park with a multifunctional concert complex.
Members of the jury, let's all shift behind the counter so that we can see the beautiful, beautiful video about this winning project. This way, all of you, so that we can see what's on the screen. I want you on this side. We're a team, right? You know.
Уважаемые
Well done.
Можно сказать? Добрый вечер, уважаемые дамы и господа.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Разрешите мне сказать огромные слова благодарности нашему авторитетному и уважаемому жюри за такую высокую оценку.
Let me tell all my gratitude to our respectful jury for this great recognition of our work.
Нам очень приятно, что такие профессиональные люди дали оценку нашему уникальному парку.
We are absolutely touched that so high professionals give this great award to our unique park.
Дело в том, что это первый парк, построенный в центральной части Москвы за последние 200 лет.
It's the first park to be built in the downtown of Moscow since 200 years.
И когда было на территории 10 гектаров, была запланирована городская застройка 450 тысяч квадратных метров.
It's the land plot of 10 hectares in the very downtown of Moscow, and there was a real estate program there to develop 450,000 square meters of commercial real estate.
И мэр Москвы Сергей Собянин принял решение возместить затраты инвесторам и на этом месте вместо коммерческой застройки построить парк и концертный зал.
And the mayor of Moscow decided at his arrival to refund all investors with a huge investment in order to offer to the city not a real estate program, but a park.
И сегодня авторитетное жюри и 10 миллионов посетителей, которые за прошлый год посетили парк, подтвердили правильность этого решения.
And today this decision is rewarded by this very respectful and high-ranking professional jury, but also by 10 million Moscovites and visitors of the city who reward us visiting this park.
Я хочу сказать слова огромной благодарности большой международной команде, которая работала над этим проектом.
I would like to express my deep thanks to all the international team who worked on this project.
Это американский консорциум Дайлер Скофидио.
It's the American consortium dealer Scofidio.
Наш ТПО «Резерв», который спроектировал концертный зал.
Our architecture team TPO Reserve.
Наши японские коллеги Nagata Acoustic во главе с господином Тойотой, которые спроектировали акустическую часть нашего зала.
Our Japanese colleagues from Nagata Acoustics with the high-ranking professional world leader of acoustics, Toyota, who helped us with the acoustics of this hall.
Наши французские коллеги, компания Мюхлязер, которая спроектировала и поставила самый большой в России орган на 85 регистров.
Our French colleagues from the company Muchleisen, who set with us the unique brass organ with 85 registers.
Команда правительства Москвы вместе с компанией «Мосинжпроект», которая спроектировала, и с нашим главным архитектором Сергеем Кузнецовым, которая спроектировала и построила этот парк и этот концертный зал.
The whole team of the Moscow city government, of the Moscow company Mosинжпроект, and also the chief architect of Moscow, Sergei Kuznetsov, who helped us to develop this unique place.
Я хочу всем сказать огромное спасибо. Приглашаю вас в парк Зарядье. В этом году у нас будет проходить урбанистический форум 4-8 июля именно в парке Зарядье, именно в концертном зале. Приглашаю всех на участие в этом мероприятии. Спасибо вам огромное.
Thank all of us, all members of jury, of visitors, and give a welcome to the Zaryadye Hall and Park on July 4 to 7. It will be the venue of the Moscow Urban Forum. I will hope you will join us on this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's have your picture taken with all the members of the jury. Have your special picture taken. I'm very lucky I didn't have to translate all that. Do go in the, yes, you should, don't you want to? Well, I think you deserved it, really. Yes, go in, okay, I'll join too if you want, but you know. Okay. Well done. Well done. Well, winners, yes, bravo. This is the end of our ceremony, ladies and gents. So winners and their teams, come and join us on stage with your awards, and let's have a big family picture taken here. Thank you to everyone.